Thank you so much for this meeting and for all of your inputs. Where to start? Well, I think that initiatives like this one is very important. I think that what we're doing right now is something that we need to do more of to discuss. But I'm also very happy that we have representatives from Israel and Palestine as well, because this cannot be a dialogue that we have with neglection against those who are being affected by this. I think this is something that is the key to finding a solution, and also finding which are the partners that we need to partner with in Israel, in Palestine, who are the voices of the people of Gaza who have suffered the most out of this conflict, when we all can agree upon that Hamas is not a legitimate partner in this. So I think this is an issue that we will have at hand, but I will discuss this much more during the day, because I would like to shed some light on. I think that in the European Union and in the Nordics, we need to include the Baltic countries as well, because I think that the region of the Baltic Sea is a region where we are aligned. We have much of the same culture, but furthermore, I think we all are from countries that needs the rule of law to work. We need the rule-based world to work. I met the ambassador of Lithuania in Sweden, and he said that international law is nuclear weapon for small states. And this is so true. It impacted me, because it's a vivid picture of what all of our countries are facing right now. Because what Israel is doing, what the US is doing, what Russia is doing, has an effect on us. And I would say that the rule-based world is, it's always been fragile. And I think that Trump and Putin and Netanyahu have shown that politics is much more powerful than diplomacy. So what can we do to reinforce the diplomacy, to also create a world where diplomacy is something that is normal? And I would like to address this about the Global South, because this is a major issue. I'm the chairman of the Latin American network in Sweden. In Latin America, a lot of the people sees us as the bad guy. And this is not true, but they see us as the bad guy, because we have governments and we are part of the left. We are part of the West. And I think that, with the incorporation of NATO and what people have an idea of what NATO is, has affected this. And this is something that we need to tackle. So our initiative needs to have partners. And I, of course, as the chairman of the Latin American network, but I see that in Latin America we have countries who feel like democracy, human rights, rule of law are important. We have allies that we don't see, because we are so troubled with just getting along in the European Union. But we need to have a broader perspective, because this world is big, and if we want to have credibility in the Global South, then I think that the Nordic countries, the Baltic countries, will be paramount in creating this. Thank you.